Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Vina Kakara Jajitova! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, John Magnum Whaley!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the 5-tool player, Zhang Weili. Going to be interesting to see how she approaches the early portions of this round. I can tell you she spoke to us this week about investing in the body. You know she does not discriminate when it comes to attacking the legs as well. Zhang Weili is focused on striking here tonight. Jajitova gets stunned there by that stiff jab.
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. At least you're gonna finish the fight.
And now some knees. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Beautiful straight punch there by Jajitova. All right, early on in round 1, and she is able to get the clinch. Kind of felt like she might have to walk through fire a few times, but now she's in a position where she feels like she can take the fight down.
It was a little easier than she anticipated. She did not have to get hit a bunch of times to try to get here. She got to the clinch, and now she's comfortable, and she is confident that she will win from this position.
Oh, she landed a big knee to the body.
Oh, nice right hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Jajitova gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Jajitova's back in half guard. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jajitova. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there.
Gotta be careful here.
Great reversal to top position by Jajitova. Making all these shots count. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Zhang. Oh, beautiful reversal on the ground, and now she's got the dominant position. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Zhang Weili. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways. And it's starting to pay dividends for her.
You won that round big. You got to keep going out there, keep doing the same thing. Stick to the plan, stick to it.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Just misses there with the left. Well, that's takedown defense 101. She stuffs yet another shot right there. We told you off the top that she could stay upright. Probably was going to be her fight tonight.
And she's fighting really well because she understands that she holds the advantage in the stand-up, in the striking. That is her realm. Although she's very balanced, she is a better striker than this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. And by staying upright, by defending takedowns, she is able to prove that.
A couple of uppercuts there for good measure.
Single, yes.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Zhang's back in full mount. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop!
Okay, sit down, relax. We got one more round. This is it. Give me this last round, 100%.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. At times, it looked as though she was literally trying to punch her face through the floor.
Yeah, she's trying to punch her face through the floor. That's what she does, though. I mean, that is her calling card. That is what she's known for. The moment she gets down, it is just vicious ground and pound from the top position. She is a master of posturing. She is a master of control. And the moment she gets an opportunity, she really does brutalize her.
Third round underway. Yeah, that punch was blocked.
Great job setting up that high kick. Leg kick lands.
Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Oh, she defended the takedown beautifully and scrambles back to her feet. How good is that jab?
She's real sharp. Great cardio. I mean, she doesn't even seem to be slowing down at all. Ooh, what a punch.
Jandiroba's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Takedown defense holds up. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, it's been a pretty putrid effort out of her tonight, and I should probably put it a little bit softer, but she needs a finish, man.
She has not fought well, but with her ability to end fights so quickly with submission, she's still in the fight, even if it's just a little bit.
Wow.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the reward of her hard work.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Jandiroba's trying for a submission here. Ooh, looks like she's got it locked in.
She's got the triangle locked in very good. She's got to take her time out past the front.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense. Beautiful transition.
1 minute to go. Oh, big shots here. Trying to finish this fight. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Zhang. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Jandiroba's right back to the full mount here. All right, so the women go the distance here tonight. Entertaining fight throughout. And she really got it done with her striking, I think.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what she's known for. It's her calling card. It's exactly what we come to expect when this young lady steps into the octagon. Throwing her punches and bunches, landing beautiful kicks. What a great performance.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, John Magnum Weili.
All right, so it goes down as a decision win for the more balanced fighter here tonight, and did it relatively cleanly, DC.
She was clean, John. I mean, she fought the perfect fight. Did exactly what she needed to do in order to shut out her opponent. And that is exactly what the scorecards read.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jessica Batistaca Andrade. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marina Rodriguez.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Oh, huge Superman punch. Just out of range with that right hook.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these 2 women still standing?
Rodriguez gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Those are big strikes.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown game? Man, how How crisp, DC, is this boxing on Jessica Andrade? So loyal when it comes to her original head coach, Guillard Paraná. And he is going to like what he sees out of his student here tonight. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Oh, nice technique by her there on the side kick, DC. Defensively, how do you stop? Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Huge left hand. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination. Oh, she is bubbled now. Oh! Nice counter left there.
Big right hand.
It's a pretty good jab. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Andrade is in half guard now.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Andrade is back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
10 seconds to go in the round. Second round, straight ahead.
Alright, breathe. Yeah, relaxa, tranquila, tá? Fica tranquila. Você tá sendo muito agressiva nessa luta agora.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going to the next round that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Just unable to quite find that range.
That was nice strike.
Ooh, Superman punch lands. Nice jab by Marina Rodriguez. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice job by Andrade. Oh, outstanding knee to the body by the taller fighter. Really good connection by her there. Oh, she lands another knee there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent can take, and almost knows an advantage in this matchup. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing it. Now we're going.
Just over 2.
She's hurt. She's hurt bad.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little. There it is again. Another knockdown. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish.
She won't go as forward anymore. When you got a big power striker like that, you got to... Oh!
Will do it!
Oh! Woo!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Wow, she got that respect, and then she capitalized on it. Holy smokes!
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Marina Rodriguez!
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Angela Overkill Hill. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tabitha Baby Shaw Ricci.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here's Angela Hill back for more as we get ready to go in round 1. And fighters like Jessica Andrade maybe have thought they could put Angela Hill away and have been forced to outlast her over 15 hard minutes. Angela Hill trying to get off to a good start tonight. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Wow, huge head kick. Ricci's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Lands a big elbow there. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Oh, she cracked her there. Beautiful shot out of the clinch. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Takedown defense is there. Wow, vicious uppercut.
Beautiful high kick.
Oh, great block there.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Big right hand there.
Oh, nice level change.
All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes.
That's some power there. really nice job blocking that shot.
Oh, she's hurt. Big right hand lands. Oh!
Oh, beautiful level change. That was nice. Oh, more attack. Yup. My God, she's got it in very tight.
Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Nice liver shot lands. Hills, well, the kicks have come in bunches. There's another one.
Big shot to the body.
Trying to narrow that lead leg. Round 2 is next.
Relax, recover. Nice job. Excellent ground control. That's what I want to see out of you. That submission attempt was really close.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people are willing to try something so risky.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Beautiful leg kick.
Hill circling now towards the left. All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC, but she's unable to get the fight to the ground.
She was not able to secure the takedown, but she has to disguise it a little bit better if she's going to take down a fighter as well versed as her opponent. Beautiful block there.
Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought maybe she'd go for the takedown after catching the leg. Instead, decides to go back to her bread and butter, her striking, and certainly found the target there. Oh, working the inside of that leg. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Awesome level change. Great timing. Nice pass. Oh, nice.
Reach, she's back into full guard. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition. And now she has her back. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
I need you to move, scramble.
Baby Shark's in half guard. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Right into side control. All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen.
Attempting a choke now.
Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
20 seconds left. Constantly a moving target. Oh, she's got her back. Round 3 next.
All right, deep breath for me. You're doing fine. You can go out there and you can win this fight, but I need you to do it now. We're down on the scorecards. You're losing on the...
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become, as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Winded up on the right there to no avail.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look at her try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just unable to quite find that range. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go. Oh, nice body shot.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. While her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get out.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
All right, so there it is again. Her striking has been on point really from the outset, and now some definite swelling on the opposition.
Some absolute swelling. She has done a great job of targeting the face, making sure that every time she throws, she lands with an intent to just advance all the swelling that we are seeing right now.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She's huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Both fighters throwing heat now. Trying to establish that jab once again. We approach the 1 minute mark here in our third and final round. Oh, and a switch kick to the body for good measure. Nice job there by Angela Hill. Try to establish that jab. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
And now some separation between the two athletes.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Angela Overkill Hill.
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.
our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, 12-gauge Paige VanZant. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jessica Penne.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, she was born in Reno, Nevada, but her fighting home is Sacramento, California, in Team Alpha Male, and we've seen Paige VanZant make great strides thus far in her mixed martial arts career. A couple of UFC bonuses, but her shining moment to date, a performance of the night winning performance against Bec Rawlings. She finished her with a head kick back in 2016. We'll see if she can produce another highlight here tonight. Just out of range with that right hook. All right, nice takedown defense there. And if you are looking to avoid a floor fight with a jiu-jitsu ace like this, you gotta have takedown defense. Hers has been shored up, to be sure. She told us she'd be able to defend. She did a great job of recognizing the level change, defend before it got started, and now she's still on her feet. Oh, roundhouse kick there. How about the wind up and ultimately the connection for her there?
She really is throwing her entire body into that kick.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by VanZant.
Oh, my goodness.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. She connects with the jab. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie.
Good stick. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Swing and a miss. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike first. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing it.
Getting tighter. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Excellent ground and pound strikes here by VanZant. Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. Oh, another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet. Oh, big elbow.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Round two next.
Stop.
Beautiful. Okay, you won that round big. You got to keep going out there, keep doing the same thing. Stick to the plan, stick to it.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and that punch elicited a reaction from the crowd.
She got that single collar tie.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Penne.
And she separates from her opponent.
Nice. Nicely done. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. And she lands a roundhouse kick now, DC. Pretty significant strike there.
A very significant strike, and you see her starting to take over the action. Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize. Oh! She's hurting bad. Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Pene's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, she might be in real trouble now. Oh, so how about that? Looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission. She's got her back now.
Nice transition.
All right, she's into full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to
back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly. Oh!
How about these two going at it? All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Third and final is underway. All right, so the previous two rounds, pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round gets underway.
Very evenly matched fight, and we knew exactly this when they were matched up. We were excited about the fight. We kind of expected this to be very even between these two talented fighters.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Could be the beginning of the end here. Now going with the elbow to the body. That one landed. Nice ground and pound by Jessica Penne. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Penne's in half guard. Well, she does not seem to fear anything powerful coming back her way as she continues to land some big shots here from the top.
She's doing a really good job of dictating the engagement in this position. She's not running in there with her head in front of her hips. She's driving the leg and the knee in first, and then when she gets the right opportunity, she lands a big strike from the top.
Well, she's an outstanding submission practitioner, but now the clock is really working against her. She's clearly losing this fight.
She's losing this fight. She has to work, hope that her opponent makes a mistake, and allow her to latch onto something so that she can get a submission.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. The lead hooked by Van
everything's landing with so much power.
She's unable to connect with the left hook. Oh, she's in a world of trouble now.
Big right hand.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Dig and kick. Oh, nice. Somebody's gonna have to press here. This fight seems to be on the table.
Van Zandt's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
Gotta be careful here.
Pene's going for the rear naked choke. Ooh, she's got a rear naked choke, and it's tight. Oh, great submission defense.
Let's work. Come on, let's work.
What a 15 minutes put forth. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, 12-gauge Paige VanZant.
All right, so Paige VanZant is your winner, and there it is, that $1 million smile. We've essentially watched her grow up and evolve inside this octagon, and clearly tonight, she took her game and her skills to that requisite next level. Interesting opportunity now for the matchmakers as they set up her next fight here at 115 pounds. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Keisha the Tiny Tornado Torres. And now introducing our opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Luana Pinheiro.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Well, Tecia Torres has spent the bulk of her UFC career as a strawweight contender, only fighting the very best of the best. That trend continues here tonight as we get this round underway. And we have seen an uptick in the aggression of Tecia Torres over her last several fights. You can expect that trend to continue here tonight. She knows that she needs to not just please the crowd, but to please the matchmakers if she's going to cut the line and get a crack at that 115-pound title. And now leather being thrown on both sides. To the outside of that lead leg, she lands the kick.
She did a great job of landing that outside leg. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two. Nice pass.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pinheiro.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Pinheiro's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Nicely done. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Good work from the top here by Pinheiro.
Nice pass. And now she's in mount.
Pinheiro's back inside control. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice deny by the bottom foot.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard. Big ground and pound.
Torres is back in half guard. Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is in. Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Oh!
Oh, high kick.
And now left. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Okay, listen. Everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. I want you to keep that head moving and that.
All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Beautiful boxing here from Tecia Torres. She spent some of her past training camp in Colorado, but finished up camp at American Top Team. She believes the structure there leads to an increased accountability, and hopefully that'll help her get the desired result here tonight. Oh, how about the volume of elbows, and the doctor's salivating backstage because he's got a lot of stitch work coming his way.
I love the aggressiveness that she fights with. She wants to see you bleed. She wants to touch you. That's why she's doing so many elbows back to back.
Torres' right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar pop. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
And now the jab gets through. Now these two women separate from the clinch. That opened up a cut around her eye area. So fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh! Keep pushing forward, let's go. Right hand. Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
In a ton of trouble right now.
Big elbow there, Williams. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it. Great timing on that double leg.
She's setting up an armbar here.
Armbar.
Oh, she's got the arm tight.
She's got it isolated. Oh, wow.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Torres is in half guard. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level.
Oh, big shots raining down. Pinero's eye now closing up.
Nice.
Pinero's back in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Torres. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Torres is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stool as they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that cut, and it's a pretty big one she's dealing with on her cheek.
It's a nasty cut on her cheek, but it's in a better spot. It's not blood leaking into her eye. It's more pain now, because every time she gets hit in it, it's going to hurt. She's got to be a little better on the defensive side of things.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice strike.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finisher.
Torres' shot is blocked.
Oh, nice. Right to the single collar. She's hurt real bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Beautiful combination.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie.
Oh, that one landed. Yep. She's real sharp. Great cardio. I mean, she doesn't even seem to be slowing down at all.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Torres is now dealing with a cheek cut.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration where she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Pinheiro gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Well, you could argue this is as good as she has looked on the feet, and she continues to target that facial region. A lot of swelling now.
I'm one of those guys that will make an overstatement. I will talk about how great they look. I don't know. And I truly mean, I don't know if she's ever looked better.
Yeah.
She looks like an absolute savage out there tonight. And the work that she has done on her opponent's face shows that.
Yeah, her opponent getting less recognizable by the minute. All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her. And you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-28, 30-27, and 30-27. declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Tecia the Tiny Tornado Torres.
Well, I'm not sure if she can realize a world title in the UFC, but tonight, Daniel, for this kickboxer was a huge step in the right direction. I'm not sure she's going to run into a more well-rounded fighter than she faced here tonight.
And that proved, John, that she is able to compete with the best of the best. Because if there was a matchup that on paper was difficult for her, it was this one. And she won impressively. What a performance by this young lady.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amanda Lemos. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joanne JoJo Wood.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, so here's Joanne Wood with her husband John Wood firmly entrenched in her corner. It's amazing to think about where Scotland's Joanne Wood was a couple of years ago when Valentina Shevchenko had to pull out of their title fight. Hasn't been able to get back to the top of the heap, but a lot of fans believe this matchup to be favorable. Wood should have a decided striking advantage, and if she can produce a knockout here tonight, that would certainly raise eyebrows with Dana White and the promoters and the matchmakers. Perhaps that would be enough for Wood to cut the line.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar tie.
Nice punch from the clinch by Wood.
She knew this would be a problem if she stayed there. She finds her way out of the clinch position. Oh!
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Oh, solid kick right there. High-level stuff on the counter there. She waited for her opponent to engage, and when her opponent got a little bit off balance, she made her pay on the counter. Nicely done.
Hands high, hands high.
She's got the single collar tie.
Now goes to the uppercut. Well, you know the book on her is that she is one of the better counter-strikers in this division, and that is largely how it's played out here tonight. As we show you the numbers, bottom of your screen, it has been all about those counters. Whether she's moving forward or moving backward, she is using her opponent's offense against her here tonight.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponents.
Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace.
Don't wait, don't wait. I need you to keep running.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank. Huge knee land.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Wood. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, nice elbow.
Our chances on the takedown here of the single leg variety, and that one will absolutely get the job done. Nicely done.
And I'm a single leg guy. I love when someone's in on a single and can finish it. She does it as good as anybody I've ever seen.
Você tá sendo muito agressiva nessa luta agora.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the highlight is at a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to move to get another one off to finish the fight. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Ooh, nice leg kick.
Oh! And they separate. All right, so already some bruising on the side of her opponent, perhaps trying to set something up high later on in the fight.
It's beautiful. You know, she keeps digging to the body. When her opponent thinks body kick's coming, watch for something to go up top. I think huge shot going on right here. She does a great job breaking that clinch position.
Nice crack there. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those punches to try to knock her out.
She got that single collar tie. Lemos's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Wood.
Oh.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No huge honor there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. She's got that single collar in the clinch now.
Her defense is holding up. She blocked that punch.
Lemos's eye was starting to swell now.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots. Oh, landing some big shots, too.
10 minutes in the can.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the start.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up.
Lemos gets the double leg takedown now. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Wood gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down a finish.
Under 3 minutes with which to work in our third and final round. Oh, there's a takedown attempt.
Still standing. She's still standing. She's got to get her in the fight. She's got to get out to the center.
Nah, she misses with the left punch there. All right, so she attempts another takedown here. Pretty good entry to get inside, but I never finished the job.
Not very confident in the finish, and you can see it in the hesitation from entry to finish, and that's why she is getting defended. Nice punch lands. It may not look like she's hurt to the blind eye, but she's getting stunned. You keep taking that, it'll be a short night.
She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Well, she tried to invoke a poker face as best she could, but after one of those leg kicks, she had no choice but to limp, and now the movement has been compromised.
Yeah, she's compromised. She can barely move. And if she showed you that, it tells you that she's really, really hurt. She's
a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, that's big.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Well-placed kick there by Wood.
Keep going with that.
Waning seconds of this fight. Wood's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Joanne JoJo Wood!
All right, so she gets it done by split decision. We sort of thought that's what we were headed for, that the judges would be split in their opinion. Your thoughts on the decision?
Well, you saw the fight build. You saw the fight build. You saw the ebbs and flow of the fight, and you didn't know who was winning. And when that happens, a lot of times, you don't know who's getting the decision, but it's so much worse for the two fighters. Because when they go to the middle and when the ref grabs both of their hands, nothing's more nerve-wracking than standing there waiting for that judgment.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mackenzie Dern. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amanda Ribas.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Mackenzie Dern really going strong now in current form at 115 pounds as we get this round underway. She has main evented for the UFC. She has realized a whole lot. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the optics still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit. Oh, nice level change.
Making all these shots count. Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Strong elbow there. Dern's back in full guard. Midway through round 1. Man, she's fun to watch grapple. Beautiful reversal there on the ground. She's not going to get it. Great awareness and execution by the defensive fighter. Dern's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
In the half guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ribas.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
Oh, how good is her submission defense there? Ribas getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
And there you go, again, half guard.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Dern's trying for a Kimura here. Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Ooh, she could get the submission here. Final seconds here. 4 seconds for the end of round 1.
Hey, stop.
All right, sit down, take a seat, yeah, breathe, relax. Look, you're way too aggressive, okay? You're way too aggressive against your opponent right now, okay?
All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Ribas gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going big double leg level change.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Ribas is in half guard now.
stepping over the mount here.
All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option.
Durns is able to flatten her out. This could be real trouble now.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Great job landing from the top position.
Stay focused on the ground.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Durns able to transition back to side control now. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. Beautiful transition.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, her eye is really in trouble now, and you know the opposition's going to continue to target it. We'll see what they can do with these 60 seconds.
There's nothing better than seeing the damage on your opponent's face. And if she couldn't defend before, she's going to have to be real good on the defensive side this time, because now her opponent would be even more aggressive seeing the damage on her face.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Vivas gets caught with that punch. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wreck.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again. Oh, this is where you don't want to be there.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Nice positional control here. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, she's going for a submission attempt now. Heel hook looks tight.
She's got great leg submissions, and now she's on the heel hook. She cannot allow her opponent to roll around too much, finding a way out.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, steps over and gets out.
She got it done. Unbelievable that she didn't get submitted in such a deep heel hook attempt. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Ribas is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. Dern's back into full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Final seconds of the fight. Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. All right, so the women go the distance here tonight, entertaining fight throughout, and she really got it done with her striking, I think.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what she's known for. It's her calling card. It's exactly what we come to expect when this young lady steps into the octagon, throwing her punches and bunches, landing beautiful kicks. What a great performance.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Mackenzie Dern!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. No surprise as she gets it done on all 3 judges' scorecards. Her jiu-jitsu is at such a high level, so fun to watch. Kind of makes me want to go back and put the gi on just a little bit.
John, you don't.
No, I'm not going to do it.
You don't want to go back.
No, we're not going to do it.
You don't want to go back. It's hard, man, and it's fun. It's fun to watch, but it's really hard to implement, especially at this level. So to watch her dominate in the way that she did truly is special. Guys, take it in. Pay attention, because this is a high-level grappler. And we don't see many that are at this high of a level.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marina Iron Lady Moroz. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tatiana Suarez.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. Round 1 of this much-anticipated clash between 2 women who are at a very high level in their specific disciplines. A collegiate wrestler, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and both women are ready to engage tonight.
Both women ready to fight, ready to engage on their own terms. How does the wrestler get this fight to the ground, though? without putting herself in danger. How does she get the takedown? She has to focus on single legs. If she starts to shoot high crotches and doubles, she opens herself up to guillotines. How does she manage being on top of this tremendous grappler when she is in her guard? This is a phenomenal fight. This one is going to be so fun. So let's just get it going.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Ooh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
Oh, not anymore. She got out.
Unbelievable that she was able to survive that deep Ezekiel choke attempt.
Get that wrist control for me.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to the side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover full guard. This is a terrible position.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Moroz. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase, and now she has her back.
Round two straight ahead.
All right, take a seat for me. Deep breath for me. Relax and listen. Now, the end of that round was great, but you still probably lost it.
All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. And that one certainly found the target. Moroz's kick to the body is blocked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Well, she told us on Thursday she believes she has the best jiu-jitsu in this division. Outstanding takedowns. I've got a novel idea, man. How about attempting one?
Try a takedown. Right now you are doing everything wrong. You are not supposed to be standing with such a phenomenal striker. You got to go and get a takedown, make her grapple, and try to trade submission skills with you.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch.
Great timing on that double leg.
Suarez is in half guard. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
That was nice.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating the ground and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot to the top.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
It's a huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Tatiana Suarez.
All right, there she is. Big win by TKO tonight, and really everything she said to us in our fighter meeting on Thursday came to fruition here on Fight Night.
Oh, yeah, she made it happen. She willed it into existence. Anyone that would listen to her, she told them, I am going to finish this fight by TKO. She got that exact finish tonight. Exactly what she wanted, she got it done.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jillian the Savage Robertson. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Yan Xiaonan.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena. Nice kick, yep. Nice combination. Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now some separation between the two athletes. Oh, roundhouse kick. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Seemed like she wanted out of the clinch there. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Yan Xiaonan's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Really good job to land these strikes from top positions.
In the half guard, big ground and pound. Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success.
Oh, she's got her back. Two minutes to go here in round 1.
Crowd goes crazy as she reverses the position.
Xiaonan's in half guard. All right, nice transition into full guard if you're the top fighter. Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position. Great recognition to give up the submission and maintain her dominant position.
She got that kick to the body home.
Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Go out there and do more of that.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Ready.
All right, round two. Shoots her higher there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective. Big elbow.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. She blocked that punch.
Oh, nice combination, yes.
Just misses there with the left.
Ooh, big shot lands. Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Oh, man, I'm no strike counter, but that head kick absolutely landed.
That kick got from the floor to her opponent's head. Big right hand.
Takedown defense holds up.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
Immediately gets the underhook. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
All right, so her calf now starting to show some real signs of bruising, DC.
And that only works because her lead leg is her opponent's lead leg. It's the split stance. It's two conventional fighters, so that kick is available to her. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, this is not at all the way she expected it to go, at least when it came to the striking. She got knocked down earlier in the round, and I'm just not sure mentally or physically she's back in this fight.
She hasn't bounced back. She's still trying to put herself back into the fight mentally and physically. It's one thing to bounce back when you get knocked down from a physical standpoint. What type of mental toll did it take on her to get knocked down like she did earlier in the fight?
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Well, DC, I know you're high on this fighter, but she is fading fast. She got stunned earlier in the round and physically just hasn't responded well since.
She has not responded to adversity. You have to understand, as a fighter, everything will not go according to plan. She has not done well in building back to where she was before she got hurt so bad early in the round.
All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. Got to have her feeling pretty good here as she goes to the store.
Back and forth up to that point, but she eventually found the shot that put her opponent on her backside. But how about the toughness of the opponent to get up off the floor and finish that round? Let's see how she approaches the next round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the job done there for good in that round.
She's so patient. She's never going to overextend herself. She's never going to rush. She's never going to force anything. She will always stay exactly in her pocket. She will stay exactly in her rhythm. She believes that eventually the finish will come.
All right, so you can see her leg is hurt, and now she's starting to limp a little bit, DC. So certainly something that bears watching as this fight continues.
Yeah, we got to keep our eyes on it. Her movements are labored. She has been very compromised from those leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown be? Might be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, damaging knee to the head.
She gets space and gets some separation.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find a kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find a shot that would have finished the fight.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Xiaonan gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Back and forth we go. Just over 2 minutes to decide it. Visibly limping here. Nicely done as she closes the distance to obtain the single collar ties. Oh, uppercut lands. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. She missed with that jab.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank.
Shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Big head kick. Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. All right, so the fight was close according to Las Vegas. It was competitive throughout. We might be destined for a split decision.
I mean, this is exactly what we expected this fight to be. You knew that you were about to watch two of the best female fighters in the entire world. She held a slight advantage on the stand-up, and I think that's going to be enough to earn her a victory.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision,
All right, so a win's a win. She gets it done by split decision. I thought she won the fight and ultimately gets her hand raised.
Yeah, she won the fight, but it was just very, very close and closer than she thought it would be when she came into this octagon. Credit to her opponent, but also a credit to her for getting through that and getting a victory.
our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Karate Hockey, Michelle Waterson Gomez.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. All right, now the fighter lands a right punch and a pretty good one at that. All right, so the Muay Thai marauder, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, off to a pretty good start here tonight with her hands, DC.
She's got great hands. She's so fast and she's so tall that she throws her punches in combination. But don't be surprised if behind this beautiful jab and this 1-2 that Joanna throws, you don't get caught with a leg kick on the way out.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Jędrzejczyk. Takedown defense is there.
Now the two separate from the clinch.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Waterson getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Lands a nice shot from the clinch here.
We cross the midpoint in round 1. Beautifully timed and place kick there by Waterson. Just missed on the front kick there. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh! Leg kick checked effectively there by Jędrzejczyk. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Immediately gets the underhook. Try to establish that jab.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Oh, doing a real nice job with these leg kicks here. And already you have seen her opponent has slowed down considerably. That certainly bears watching as this fight moves forward.
That punch landed very clean.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. 45 seconds to go here in round 1.
Punches and bunches, let's go.
35 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Just missed with the left there. Round 1 winding down here. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. 5 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. You look spectacular. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic. Keep breathing, stay relaxed, go out there, and let's put that pressure on.
All right, let's get you some of the highlights from that previous round, DC. And if you like leg kicks, you had a lot to like there.
Yeah, it was a great round to watch because you watch someone control a round with something that doesn't usually control rounds, the leg kicks. But not only did she control her, she really did damage her and slowed her down as she's going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round? It got checked.
Well, there's that patented Joanna Jędrzejczyk jab. Might be the best jab for any man or woman in the UFC at present. Well, head coach Mike Brown certainly thinks so.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was a good night if that landed.
Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. Inside leg kick is there for the Muay Thai practitioner, Jędrzejczyk. So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes and now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And landing half the shots tonight, 50% the accuracy rate against Michelle Waterson. 3 minutes.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to be very active. Look at how she drives her knee.
Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
The right hand just misses. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising now.
Well, the first one doesn't bother you, but then before you know it...
Oh, great deception to land the front knee. Big left hand there inside. Straight right hand, but she misses. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Let those hands know. 45 seconds remain in the round. Out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Listen, we lost that last round. We're probably down on the scorecards. I need you to go out there and fight smart. If you start losing...
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. You're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in the round.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now.
That was a beautiful head kick.
Attempts the front kick there. All right, so another strike by her there to target that calf on the lead leg. Not sure she's going to be able to stand on that leg much longer.
They're going to have to ice this in between rounds, John. She is getting beat up right now with these leg kicks.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. And as she misses with the left punch there. Oh, that lead right will work. Nicely done there by Jędrzejczyk. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
Combination landed by Jędrzejczyk. Right on the button. Well, no questioning the output thus far. 88 total strikes have landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And landing with 52% accuracy against Michelle Waterson. Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. There, we see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
All right, there it is. She lands the calf kick yet again, and I'm not sure her opponent's going to be able to stand up too much longer.
Won't be many more, John. It won't take much more in order to get this fight finished. Huge shots going on right here.
An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back-and-forth affair tonight. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Well, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. He sounds good tonight. Joanna Jędrzejczyk, your winner by decision, and she is just on fire these days.
He said he was going to roar tonight, and that's exactly what he has been doing.
This guy.
But Joanna Jędrzejczyk was a lioness in the jungle tonight because she looked like the apex predator and truly did dominate over the course of this long fight. We have come to expect this.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amanda Lemos. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amanda Ribas.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happens. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
Ribas gets the early takedown. Nice job by her there. The bottom fighter continuing to slip these ground and pound offerings.
Nice pass.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
Stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground. That is tight.
Ooh, it is tight now. Oh, she got out. How good is that?
Oh. Great defense from her back.
You need to work, let's stand this up, let's work.
Kibas is in half guard. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the choke. So you have outs, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lemos. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. She's got her back now. Lemos is in half guard now.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice headlock. Oh, it gets deep. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Kibas getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop, stop, stop.
Everything is going good, okay? That's what I'm talking about right there. Keep taking her down. You're controlling everything on the ground. So you take her down.
All right, big round for her there. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and a lot of these pictures going to be rooted in that killer ground and pound.
Yeah, she got the fight where she needed it to be. You knew that if she was going to be ahead, if she was going to be the one winning, she needed to be on top, landing that beautiful ground and pound. She got the fight where she wanted it, and you see the result. Her dominating the action at the close of the round.
Ready.
All right, round two.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Push kick there to the body. Clean with the right hook.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Just out of range with that right hand. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Lemos. Nice. Nicely done. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, lands a massive left punch there. Nice job by her there to block that shot. She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Double jab there by Lemos.
Guillotine jump. That guillotine jump is tight. She's got her in her full guard locked in. It's only a matter of time before she makes her tap. Here we are. We're in the fight now. She's got to keep pressing.
Oh, she escapes. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Lemos is back in full guard now. Ground and pound strike there now. Kibas is back in half guard.
Nice transition.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
2 rounds in the books.
Beautiful. Relax. Sit down. Sit down. You're looking good. But we got one more round. I need you to go this one as hard as you can. This is it. 5 more minutes.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Nice jab by Lemos. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that when she is...
There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Beautiful.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight.
Oh, she's out.
Gotta be careful there.
All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lemos. Right into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off. Oh, right in the mouth.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our 3rd and final round. Kibas is in half guard. Nicely done. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lemos. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice deny. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, she's got that heel hook tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced. That's a beautiful body kick.
Nice work here in the clinch by Lemos. Ooh, big knee.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27 with a winner by unanimous decision, Amanda Ramos.
All right, so the judges are unanimous in their decision. She gets it done tonight. Big tests lie ahead. Tonight, she passed this one.
You knew right away that this would be her toughest fight, and it showed itself in the octagon. Her opponent is a very skilled fighter, so the finish did not present itself. So what did she do? She dominated from start to finish and gets a unanimous decision.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, John Madam Welly. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. Dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing. Oh, left hook.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, nice jab there by Zhang Weili. A commitment to excellence. She finally gets this fight to the ground after many failed attempts. A strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, strike her space, so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh!
Oh, huge left. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
1 minute to go in round 1.
Just work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
She is so dominant from the top position.
I need more elbows from the top.
Final seconds here. Excellent ground and pound there by Yan Xiaonan. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and what a round it was for her. We talked about her power off the top of the show, and she certainly put it on full display there.
Power is what identifies her. She got her hands going, was able to land a big shot, got the knockdown, didn't get the finish, but if she's patient, sets everything up again, maybe she'll find the finish in this round.
All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Nice kick there by Zhang. Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off of that right hand. She's throwing it more. She's
got a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Xiaonan's left calf does not look good. You see the welt, you see the obvious signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those. Oh, nice technique on the side kick. You don't learn that overnight. Oh! She missed with that jab. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issues. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah.
Oh!
Huge shots going on right here. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. She's got the head trap now. Guillotine choke coming.
That guillotine is tight. It looks like she's going to finish this fight by guillotine. She's got her down. Now she's got to lock her guard and start to feed the hips as she pulls her way back to get her to submit.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense. Striking from every position lands a strike from the box.
Xiaonan's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
And there you go again, half guard.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Posture's up now. Oh, delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Just unable to quite find that range. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, so we do get to the horn, so somewhat surprisingly, this fight is not over, given that she rocked and stunned her opponent multiple times there in the previous round.
She is so good at finding the shots that really does hurt you. It's not the ones that stand out to you. It's those sneaky little attacks that she is so good at landing that can really, really hurt you, as we saw in the previous round.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Nice punch to the head. Another strike to the head lands. Oh.
Well, she keeps prioritizing that calf kick, and now her opponent's calf starting to show signs of bruising.
She just took them. She had to check them before they started to accumulate. She started to really struggle with that calf now. Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Man, she's got good hands. Beautiful strike there.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look at her try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots. Still standing. She's still standing. She gotta get on the right. She gotta get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Nice positional control here. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. She's got her back now. She's going for the sub here. Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, she continues to pursue the submission here.
We're in the fight now, boys. She's trying to finish the armbar. She's got to be patient, though. If she rushes, she will lose this position.
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted. This is a terrible position.
Yan Xiaonan's right back to the full mount. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Pick your shots.
Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Yan Xiaonan!
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.
our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tabitha Baby Shark Ricci! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mackenzie Dern!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and it has been amazing to watch the star power increase for one Mackenzie Dern. There was a time when she had negative emotions about mixed martial arts training, not anymore. Now she is on a definite strawweight championship trajectory, and she said if she can take this opponent down, ideally submit her in short order, there will be no denying her as this division's #1 contender. Lands the inside leg kick there. All right, early round 1 action here and an early takedown attempt. Nice job by her to stay up right there, DC.
She did a good job of getting her legs back, defending the takedowns. Now look for her to let loose on her feet and really try to find an end to this fight.
Back and forth we go. Not much behind the takedown offering there. So there's that kick to the leg, and you can be sure she's going to go back to the well with that.
She's beating up that lead leg, dominating it, and slowing down her opponent. Look for her to continue doing that same technique. Oh.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Takedown defense holds up. Connects with a right. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. Now she gains some separation. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her. And now she has her back.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
She's setting up a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Armbar.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Lands the grounded pound strike here. These ground strikes are starting to add up, making all these shots count. Dern's back in full go. Round 2 next.
Great. That's what I'm talking about right there. That was a great round. You look good out there. Keep the pace. Keep that cardio going. You know you can do this, all right?
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick. So why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful, nasty kicks? And she is landing them with full force every time she throws it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Well, pretty good showcase for these 2 women in the previous round as our next round gets underway. Some risk management in the previous fight. Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Man, And how about that? Her takedown defense holds up yet again. I'm not sure if she's drilling at the game of the rest of the academy, but her takedown defense.
I mean, my door is always open, J.A. You know that, and I will charge you that membership fee. But let me tell you, somebody is really working hard with her on her takedown defense. She is a very well-rounded fighter, and that is on full display tonight as she is way ahead in this fight.
And she finally gets the takedown here. She kept on trying. She knew at some point she was going to be able to take this fight down. Certainly got her down here and with style points. Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, she's got her back.
Beautiful job reversing the position there.
Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking though.
Less than 2 minutes now to go.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Strike on the ground, gets through.
Nice. Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing, she's about to finish.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon. Tonight, she is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you can see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws. Massive shot from the top.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Excellent work. I just need one more round exactly like that. We got to keep controlling her. She cannot handle it.
All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. Big power shot there.
Another good stick to the head.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Nice, low single takedown.
Turns in half guard. That's a powerful strike from bottom position. Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now. It looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. She's doing a great job of controlling her. Now she's got to get her chest to the mat and let her shoulder do the rest of the work.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Ricci gets back up. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Well, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go.
Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Hook in the clinch there by Tabatha Ricci. Oh, look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter I would think in this division.
As good as anybody across any division, across any gender in mixed martial arts. It's a confidence that she has when it comes to that specific takedown attempt.
Baby Shark's back into full guard.
Great submission defense.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Another ground and pound strike lands. Dern's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
And there you go, again, half guard.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Dern's in half guard. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here.
Oh, now it's tight.
Oh, great submission defense. Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her, and you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score this contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Mackenzie Dern!
All right, so a clear decision victory for her here tonight. I think even if the judges were inebriated, they would have seen that her grappling was the story of this fight.
You know, sometimes these judges, man, you know me and the judges, we don't always see eye to eye, but it would seem as though that one would have been hard to lump up because she did such a great job controlling the action on the ground. She did such a great job of really dominating and imposing herself on her opponent. She deserved to get that.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jessica Bautista Andrade. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Angela Overkill Hill.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Angela Hill is ready to go in round 1. Her current form, undeniably the best of her UFC career. She is super aggressive out of the Oh, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep.
Nice.
Lands a switch kick. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Oh, she lands a roundhouse kick there, DC. She said she wanted to make a statement. Roundhouse kick will do just that.
A roundhouse kick landing will absolutely make a statement. And if it lands in the right spot, it can end your opponent's night.
Oh, now she lands a shot to the leg. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Lands a strike there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Straight punch is good.
That was nice strike.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Andrade.
She is throwing bombs right now.
Man, how crisp, DC, is this boxing on Jessica Andrade. So loyal when it comes to her original head coach, Guillard Parana. And he has got to like what he sees out of this student here tonight.
I'll stop this. You gotta fight back.
Oh, big left hook there. With 90 seconds to go in round one. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Another one! Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Look for her to throw that overhand here again.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Big shot to the head. Continuing to go to the head.
Defense held up there as she blocks the punch. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Big right hand there. Strong outside leg kick. Oh, with authority the body. Hill gets hit with a kick. Well, confidence has never been an issue for her, but I'm not sure she's ever been this confident after getting that huge knockdown in the previous round.
Well, she should be confident. She was landing everything, and then she finally got that knockdown to end the beginning of the earlier round.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. 2 minutes have gone by. She's thrown tight.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some... Oh!
Huge shot going on right here. Oh!
both fighters starting to open up a little bit. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing. Oh, big elbow.
1 minute now to go, round 2. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Saved by the bell. That marks the end of the round, and we'll see if she can recover from getting stunned by that huge shot just before the horn. Of course, you know she's only got 60 seconds here with which to recover. They'll get her on the stool. Physically, she's compromised. Mentally, can they keep her in this fight? All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Do you believe what we saw?
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Nice pass.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High level work by Hill.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Andrade.
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's gonna have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs. That shot blocked by Andrade. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
Andrade's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fight that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration, but she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and we're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
You need to fight now.
In the half guard.
Andrade is back to the side control now.
That was a slick transfer.
Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take. Man, she just continues to eat shots right on that cut. I'm not sure they're going to let this thing go much longer.
Well, she's got to get moving, John, and she's got to be more offensive because your offense can be your defense. Right now, she's waiting, and she is getting beat up, and the cut just keeps getting worse.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Andrade.
She's got some swelling on the left side of her face.
Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make, oh, huge elbow. I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Angela Overkill Hill.
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now she can relax a little bit as she wins a unanimous decision. I thought that this was one of her best performances to date.